Sensitivity is intelligence. With grace and skill, you have abundance. Welcome to the Psychic Hour. Host Kelly Brickle is a psychic medium, numerologist, healer, and teacher. Her passions are learning about the soul and energy. Whether through spirit, emotion, or vibrational numbers, there is always a pathway of information waiting to help. Now, here is your host of the Psychic Hour, Kelly Brickle.
Hello, everybody. Welcome and hello. Welcome back. Welcome first time. Stop by, say hi. Hello, hello. I'm going to get the comment section going here so everyone can jump on in. I haven't been on the Psychic Hour in a while, so I'm really blessed to be here. Sometimes we need just like a pause and a break. Energy is like that. And who better to usher it in with than Grace, because she is a powerhouse of upliftment. So we're going to have her on in just a moment. I want to say hello to everybody coming on in. Thank you. Hello, Bernadette. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, me and my shadow. Hello, Brian. He's singing. Hey, shiny Brian. I loved Brian's show earlier today with Jennifer. Oh my gosh, his artwork is beautiful, and he was sharing music that he custom made. He's just such an artistic, shining light. We didn't even see the half of his art, and gosh, we saw like 30 things. Amazing showcase. Hello, Arnie. Hello, Vivian. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jennifer. Hello, Kalia. Hello, Kalia. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Goddess King. It's a fun name. Hello, Illig. Just tell me how to say your name if I'm messing with it. I love all the threes though. Hello, Ren. Hello, Anne. Hello. Then Jess. Oh my gosh. Hello, Jennifer McCormick. And we have so many people because we have Grace's people coming in too. My goodness. Hello, Ripples of Waves. Hello. And she says, it's Lisa. So Iligi. It's Elisa. Iligi. Is that right? Tell me if that's right. Lynn is a detective. No joke. There's actually a story behind that. She says, is Goddess King Jesse? I wondered that too. So yes, I thought right when I saw that, I'm like, I think that's Jesse. Hello, Jesse. Welcome, Jesse. Okay, we got it. Illig G. We got it. Hello, Amy. Hello, Michelle. All these wonderful people. It's great to see you. Hello, Bora Bora. All right. So, gosh, sometimes I say like an opener. I'm just going to say something small, and then I'm going to bring on Grace because her energy is so fun. We're just going to go from the top of the hour, just away we go. But yeah, everybody, the energy is changing so much. I'm sure you can feel it. We've had so many astrological and sun occurrences happening. So please, tend to yourself, heal yourself. Grace and I were talking before, and she was talking about a lot of solar plexus energy. She was asking me about it. I'm like, yeah, my solar plexus has been moving and grooving and up and down and left and right like a roller coaster. And I wonder if other people have been experiencing that too, because of the invitation to transform. Everyone is stepping into, whether you call it a new reality or a new part of themselves, a new chapter. The world is forcing us to change, or we are finally forcing ourselves to change. Okay, sometimes we can see the forest through the trees and we go, I only have to do now maybe these 3 things or this one thing to get me into my new life, even if it's one step, like a pinky toe into a certain direction, and that's going to be the new me. And then sometimes it takes us a long time to do that one step. We go, I'm not ready yet, or I better do it soon, or this would help me. So as long as we finally do those things, and we are creating space even to help us prepare for that. Sometimes we just, before we even do the thing, we just need the space, and we need the healing, and we need the time, and we need the focus. So whether you feel like you're becoming different, or you know what you need to do to start those tasks for yourself because it feels better. It's not about just being different. It's about, how do you feel? Is it a change that's good for you? Is it a change that's right for you? Are you going to feel healthier? Are you going to feel clearer? Are you going to feel happier? All right. So it's about transforming, because we are learning how to be more of ourselves and like ourselves, rather than otherwise. Okay. And when I say like ourselves, that's like a metaphor. You could either, wow, I like myself more, but it's really like remembering who we are and feeling, this is more comfortable. This is more me. I like this feeling. So everybody, please continue to move in the direction that feels like it's the next step, and prepare yourself, whether it's your mind, body, spirit, or soul. We're all in this together. The world is really changing. We are really changing. Soul evolution. So that's what's on my mind. All right. Hello, Kelly Sorrell. Hello, Dolores. Hey. Yes, Grace does rock. Arnie. Good evening, Tina. Oh my gosh, so many people are coming on in. Hello, Georgina. Hello, Michael Zen. Hey, Michael Zen. Jennifer McCormick says she's been feeling that too. And oh my God, Michael Christopher. Hello. Frankie, welcome. Hello. He's saying, she's saying hi to Grace, so I better bring in Grace. All right. I can't just do this by myself. There's too much love not to share with Grace. So we're going to bring her on in right now.
Yay!
Hey, Grace.
Hey! Lovable Leo. Psychic Hour of Power. This is going to be a fabulous show.
That's right. We got a lot of people saying hello to you. Frankie.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy that the 3 amigos are tuning in. Michael's in, Arnie, and you know that guy who's be the light, Brian.
Brian.
He's so talented. God bless him. One of our lovable Aquarians. So an Aquarian, a Gemini, which is Arnie, and a Scorpio, which is Michael. So we've got coverage here energetically. We're balanced now because they're with us. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Feel the love.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, is that Brenda? Whoa, lovable Libra, Brenda.
Yeah. Grace, you're so naturally connected to using astrology as ways to read. What flies off the screen for you when you're like, oh, it's a Libra, or like you're saying Arnie's an Aquarius? Like, what just comes at you instantly? Like, pow, I know this.
Arnie's a Gemini.
Okay, Arnie's a Gemini.
Brian is the Aquarian.
Brian is the Aquarius, and then
and Michael's the Scorpio.
Michael's the Scorpio.
Yeah, so that's why he's such a powerhouse.
That's MZ. MZ's the Scorpio, and then Michael Christopher. You're a Leo, right, Michael Christopher? Anyway, sorry, I'm just thinking about all the men in the house, but you're like the 3 amigos that know each other. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I just vibe with them. I love them all, and they're so. on the frequency that it makes me happy. You know, it's speaking to somebody who understands your language. You know, when you have that energy and you say, oh yeah, but you know, this and this and this is going on in energetically with the universe, and they get it and they go, oh yeah, Pluto's really pulling a doozy of energy and aspects right now. So it's, oh, Brenda Andrews, I love you too, lovable Libra. And so it's about everybody experiencing the same energy, just in different areas of their lives, different intensities, you know. So it's been high test, pun intended, high testing from the universe for a bit now. And Lynn, you beautiful creature, you. It's good to see you too, love. And so it's about everybody needing to, I want to say, be in the buffer zone. But, you know, if you need to take a step back, do so to recharge your batteries and do the clearinghouse thing with your chakras, because everyone's getting bombarded right now. So it's realize you're not in this alone. You know, brings them to mind a song, "We're in this love together." We got the kind that'll last forever. Okay, so it's about feel the love, go where the love is. Try to deflect the negativity, and sometimes you just got to take a break from television, you know, and the news, and you know, all the craziness that's going on. So laughter and love, two greatest healing energies in the universe. So we need to generate more of that laughter and love, and realizing how beautiful the world is, the people on it. And well, not everybody. I'm hearing in my spirits go, well, not everybody's on that list, but you know, we're on that list. We're all, everybody watching Sacred Spiral Network gets it, is on the frequency. And thanks to you, Kelly. You know, I'm one of your biggest fans, and thank God for you and putting your lovable Leo heart out there and bringing everybody together and sharing and caring. I feel like I'm on Sesame Street here. So it's really a beautiful thing that you did and continue to do with your network, Sacred Spiral Network. And it's an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to be here with you tonight. I'm so happy you asked me. And Charlene is a Libra too. We got some lovable Libras here tonight.
We got a lot of Libras. People were saying,
yeah,
Libra.
loving that Libra energy. They're the bomb, baby. So this is you know, we can do this. We can, as Bill Withers used to sing, lean on me, yeah, when you're not strong. And so I've always I've been doing I was saying to you earlier, Kelly, that I've been doing shadow work. You know, me and my shadow strolling down the avenue, and we're shadow dancing, as the Bee Gees would sing. So it's getting to know you and getting to know yourself and say, oh wow, you know, I really need to address this. Or I have a Sagittarian, and I love Sagittarians with all my heart and soul. I have a Sagittarian sister who she's so honest. I call it the truth Tourette's. They can't help themselves. It just pops out of their mouth. You know, it's nothing but the truth, so help you God, you know. And sometimes it just makes me laugh. It's like, you go, girl, speak your truth, you know. So it's recognizing and embracing that about ourselves. Okay, I don't have to monitor myself, because the people who need my energy, the universe will bring to me, and vice versa. So it's being at the right place, the right time, for all the right reasons. That's your mindset, and embrace that and relax and chill, knowing that you're protected. You have angels, you have Kelly, you have, you need, what do you need? You need a show that's going to be informative about reincarnation. I got that. I can see Kelly doing a new video promo for her Sacred Spiral Network. And, you know, we got an app for that. We got a show for that, you know, where you just, no matter what it is, you don't need GPT or whatever the acronym is. You got Kelly, all right? She'll direct you. Okay, she'll be the spiritual director here. So, right? So it's brilliant. Oh, someone has a question.
Arnie, thank you. Jennifer, thank you. Oh, we have a lot of questions and comments.
Okay.
From Angelica, are you seeing something? Is that the one?
Yeah. That's what caught my eye. Spirit.
Well, that's like a reading question. If you want to shift into readings in a little bit.
Okay. You know me, I'm up for anything. My favorite thing is empowering others with knowledge and information so that they're informed to make their own choices for themselves. So, if you have all the 411 and you know what's going on, then you can have a better feel for what works for you. So it would be
you were singing Getting to Know You, and I had to think about it like, whoa, where's that from? It's from The King and I. So like, getting to know you, like the king and like our shadow selves, or all of our stuff. It's like our soul, the queen and I, the king and I, getting to right, really getting to know you.
Precisely. Right on point, Kelly, as always. And that's why I love being on your show and with all the people that are tuning in, because they understand it. They get it. They're on the frequency.
Jesse gets it. His screen name is Goddess King.
There we go. See? So it's what you want, baby. I got it. Aretha. So it's call me. Don't be afraid. You can call moi, and we'll make it happen for you. So it's wow.
Now
you're like, all we're asking is a little respect, just a little bit. All right,
just a little. You want me to like? You're making me want
questions?
To do some James Brown, like ow, yeah. Every time, like you're preaching.
Come on, let's get this party started, baby. Okay.
There are a lot of people asking for questions. There's comments. Grace, if you want to go and I see you're locked in. You're like, I'm looking for something. I'm going in.
I'm trying to find that one question.
It's this one. She right here. Is this it? Correct?
Yep, this is it. Thank you, darling. See, this is why we're the dynamic duo.
That's right.
Your gal of Wonder Woman, right? Wasn't she Wonder Woman? Gal, that pretty.
Yes, Gal Gadot.
You kind of have a little resemblance going on with her. She's just almost as beautiful as you. Okay,
you're very kind.
Right. Hey, Grace, I have a question. My landlord hit my car. Yikes! Will he pay for the auto body and mechanical issues? Well, okay, this is complicated, Angelica. He personally isn't going to do it, but his insurance company will cover a percentage, I'm hearing. And he might like lower your rent for a couple of months to make up for it, or because I kind of feel, I know this sounds crazy, Angelica, but I kind of feel like the cash flow is a little tight for your landlord. And, we all have issues. We all have expenses in the whole 9 yards. I do feel this will get resolved in your favor. So in other words, it will be taken care of. I don't see you having to go into pocket for it. It will be taken care of. So you can relax yourself about, robbing Peter to pay Paul to make that happen. And you're thinking of moving up to Shasta. Mount Shasta, wow. You want to be with the spiritual guides, huh? I know they live there.
I've never been there, but people love the energy.
And I keep seeing the color purple, and I keep hearing Saint Germain protects you and is around you a lot. And I keep getting the number 3 for you, darling. So I don't know if you're one of 3 people in your family, or there's 3 kids, or is that a number 3 besides being the Holy Trinity? Somehow the number 3 is like flashing for you, like it's very important. And so it could be within 3 months that this move, this relocation is made available to you by the universe. So you got heaven on your side. So not to worry. I mean, with a name like Angelica, how can you lose? You know what I'm saying? You got the angels with you. You are an angel. Yeah, it's been tough for you for the last year though, babe. I get it. So it's like you want to move onward and upward and leave your troubles behind. That's the song too. The groove line. I do feel that you're going to definitely be in your new place in October of this year, 2026. So that's what I'm getting for you, darling. So cheer up. It's going to get better. It's just adjustments, readjusting. And we're all going through this on some level in some aspect of our lives. So you're not alone, darling. Don't feel that, the universe abandoned you or anything like that. Okay, there's a whole lot of love. Led Zeppelin, get some Led Zeppelin going. A whole lot of love for you. Okay, so it's going to be very interesting between now and the end of June for you. It's going to be once it hits, it's going to be the changes. It'll be like Fast and Furious, but you're in Aries, so you can handle it. Trust me, I know from this, I'm an Aries. So it's like, we don't really have a lot of patience. That's what we should be learning this time around. Forget about wanting it now. We wanted it yesterday. Right, Angelica? But it's going to be okay for you, darling. And I'm looking at Tommy Shaughnessy's concern about finding a new doctor for his surgery. And
Sure.
Tommy.
Grace.
Yeah?
May I just say a couple things for Angelica really quick, and then
I'm sorry, sweetie. Yeah, didn't mean to step on your vibe.
No, it's okay. I was getting stuff, just a little stuff for her too. So, regarding like the car, like Grace says, I do think it's going to get resolved. I do think that it's going to be kind of a more logical handling of things. For whatever reason, I don't think your landlord is going to come forward and be as nice of a guy as you had hoped. It will be handled by the law. It will be handled by what is right versus wrong. It'll be handled systematically. So get creative if you have to call certain people or get this started at the timeline that you want it started and handled. So I don't think like it's going to be like fuzzy, regarding this. You just have to get insurance on your side and they will guide you. Okay. So have strength within that. And there's so much I can say. I'm trying to just like really quick wrap it up. But with Shasta, I don't think Shasta is the move. I do think it's important you travel there if you can get there. I don't know if you've been there before, but I'm really loving the energy for you. Right now, it's kind of like you're discovering what freedom means to you and like having spiritual insight of what you want to do about that. So this is a transition time with learning what you need to do to actually activate moving more. And that's me putting it in a really tight nutshell. So you've had like a lot of stress around you. The car will get resolved. Just handle it. Take a deep breath. And please, adventure. Please, adventure. All right. Grace, I didn't want to interrupt your flow either. Thank you. So I'm going to hand it back to you. Tommy or Tom.
Did Angelica want to add anything? Does this resonate with you, honey? What we're giving you? Does it make sense to you, darling?
Earlier, she said, "Thank you so much. Love you, Grace." And then let me see if there's anything else.
Oh, I felt that love too. Thank you. She lives in Santa Cruz right now. And Aretha Franklin just popped into my head. Cruise on into it. It's better than ever Street. Okay, so yeah, things are going to be lifting up for you, babe. Awesome.
Absolutely. All right, I'm handing it back over to you, wherever you want to go.
Okay, Tommy Shaughnessy, Gemini. He wants to know if he's going to find a new doctor for his surgery. And the reason that it hasn't happened yet, Tommy, as you're aware, is because the universe always makes sure it's the right place, the right time, the right doctor. So some things are worth waiting for. And thank you, Tommy, for the compliment. He's telling us we're both fantastic, Kelly. Okay.
Thank you, Tommy.
All right.
Thank
Tommy, I feel that there's the Hospital for Special Surgery in Manhattan. There's some sort of referral that will be coming your way. Someone's going to open a door for you. And doors are opening for Geminis right now. A lot of Geminis out there are going to notice that, oh, wow, look, I thought I was stuck, or I thought that this wasn't going to happen for me. And then boom, out of the blue, a recommendation, a door opens, a referral, a reference. And all of a sudden the miracles start happening one right after the other. Your miracle, Tommy, will happen, darling. It will be this year. I want to say, I keep seeing the fall into the winter of 2026, that timing. So, but in the meantime, I will send you healing energy, Reiki energy, and I'll keep it. Well, you're always in my prayers. Everybody's always in my prayers. So there's always prayers going up for everybody, and a little extra something for the hookup with the doctor in the city for you, babe. Because it's, I keep hearing that song in my head. It's been a long time coming. So I know that you've been dealing with this for a lot of years, babe, but the resolution is going to be at hand. Okay. So God bless. You deserve it. And we want you pain-free and happy. Great.
Let us know if that resonates. Let us know.
Yeah, Tom, you got to let us know. We love, for everybody out there, we love giving you the love and giving you the information that we're being given. And so that feedback is really important and empowering for us as well. Thank you, Tommy. He's going, yes. Okay, so it's it really is. And it's not so much because I do have I have a Leo moon. So, emotionally, I do appreciate the applause and the spotlight. I mean, I'm not shy. I'm not a wallflower here. But, it's about, it's really not about the self-aggrandizement or anything like that. It's about making it, my happiness is making sure that you got what you prayed for, or you received what you really needed. Your faith was restored. That I was blessed to be the conduit to give you the information, the insight, the healing energy, whatever it was that you needed. So please understand that that is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So it's now I could go into Diana Ross. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. So it's like I said, between Kelly and I, with that Leo energy, we want to, we can change the world, rearrange the world. It's something that we both have the same mission in a lot of ways, I think, Kelly, in assisting and uplifting others. And this lovely lady does it. Kelly, she went all out. She created a whole big network. It's like,
and you get a show, and you get a show. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, girl, you can rock it.
You're doing your Oprah, and you get a show, and you get a show. And
you're doing Oprah right now, and you get a reading, and you get a reading.
You get a reading. Yeah. Well, feel the love, because that's what we have to give. And we'll look forward. Thank you, Tommy. We'll look, both of us, I know, we'll look forward to the positive feedback you get back to us with, and celebrate your good news. Absolutely.
That's some good good energy sent your way, Tom. Okay, so I would like to go. I'm just taken to Kelly Sorrell, a fellow Kelly. Hello, Kelly. And jump on, Grace, if you'd like to as well. And so she's and Kelly, let me know if you have like a specific question, but I saw a lot of comments where you said that you've just been having like a really rough go at things, and it just seems to like the saying, when it rains it pours. That's what you've been experiencing, and you're wondering when it will end, and you're wondering kind of like what's happening. You said, when will something good happen? And I'm just scrolling down to make sure. Hello, hi. Okay, so let's get into it. And you said, yes, it's been awful. Okay. All right. I'm going to kind of just like look into things for a second with your energy. So I feel like there's like a mixture. Sometimes when we're going through things, it's kind of like our internal state or external state. And I feel like there's been a lot of external state things happening. So that's why you're especially like what is going on? Like, this has to be a joke, not another thing. Like, come on. And I do think it is the state of the energy. So we all go through these highs and lows, and it's our job to shake things off. Like Grace was singing just a moment ago, "Ain't No Mountain High Enough." And that's about like people, they're like, no matter what you throw at me, I'm going to go through the desert. I'm going to climb the highest mountain. It's difficult. It seems impossible, but I'm going to get to the other side. I'm going to get to you. I'm going to get to where I'm going. That's the power of love. So it's like we have to take care of ourselves and love ourselves through the craziness. And some of that creates boundaries so strong, you're like, none of that anymore. No, I'm taking the reins back. I'm going to go and make sure this stops happening. And I feel like, because you're tired, if you can understand this, Kelly, that there's been injustices happening to you, and you're not speaking up and saying like, that's wrong. That's not right. Like, you know, this is not just an occurrence. You're attracting people who aren't kind of willing to help, or are kind of okay with things blowing up when they have the power to do something, just like you have the power to do something. And so we all have our arenas where we have the power to do something. And you're saying, I haven't known my worth. Yeah, it's about like saying, this isn't right. This isn't right. And, you know, you're going to do something about it. Like you yourself, and also the person with the injustice, that they're just like letting things go. So I feel like there's systematically, repeatedly, things that are coming up where you're not getting help, but you're also not asking for the help, or you're not shaking people awake when they have a program of, oh, well, Kelly would just get over it if I don't say anything. And you're just like, no, I'm not just going to get over it. This is wrong. This is uncomfortable. I don't like this. This is causing me distress. So that's what I'm getting. I can continue to go. Grace, you get anything? I'm just going to, I'll say something more if you're going to another person, but I'm going to hand it to you for 2 seconds. Or
okay, Kelly, when is your birthday, darling?
Yeah. And while you're putting that down, Kelly, I feel like there's a really need to shake off energy. So part of the reason why it's been really hard is like you feel really heavy, like you're walking around in this. And put down your birthday. So Kelly, both of us want to tap into that energy too. October what? So let us know the day, please. She says October.
She's a Libra. Are you a Libra or a Scorpio, darling?
So I just feel like this heavy energy, and you're walking into environments with people, and you're kind of like, I'm dealing with a lot, and then it's making other people go, oh yeah, I'm dealing with a lot too, and then they want to stay in their own energy, and they don't really give you the type of attention that you're deserving.
Totally agree with you there. Totally agree with you there, lovable Leo, about the Libra who's trying to balance her own scales, about her empowerment and recognizing that she needs to do self-care. I really feel that I agree with you. She's allowed other people to drain her, like psychic vampires are just gravitating to her because she's just uh, opened, like this open, freely giving. She's such a good soul. She's being taken advantage of, unfortunately. So it's like
so she's talking about that personally. She can take that.
Oh, there we go. See, your partner 20 years has been living a double life. It's like Z-snap, bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out, darling. And thanks for the love and the lessons. And I wish you love and light 25 miles away from me. Amen. Okay. It's time for your fulfillment, your happiness, what you want, need, deserve, and desire, instead of sacrificing yourself and putting yourself on the pyre there. And being the martyr for everybody. You have the personal choice to say boundaries. All right, this is what we're doing now. We're going to create boundaries. And if they offend you, sorry, wish you the best. And like I said, 25 miles away from me. All right. So it's no longer allowing people to, I keep hearing that song, come on and take a free ride. Come on and take a free ride. No more free ride. They got to pay the toll, babe. All right. So it's something that you've been building yourself up towards, all right? Because Libras are so pliable that it really takes the extreme to make you snap. It's like you'll let it go, you'll let it go, you'll let it go until you won't anymore. And then it's like game over. Okay. So instead of having that abrupt energy that you really detest being a Libra, because you want everybody to get along and everything diplomatic and nice. Wouldn't it be great if a life could be that way always? Unfortunately, it can't. However, you need to stand up for yourself. And if you don't stand up for yourself, who else, darling? It's your job. It's your job as the beautiful soul you are to protect yourself, do self-care. And I want to say it's like the reverb here, the energy. It's like being at a concert and standing right up against the speaker, and the reverb is like going through your body, and you can't focus on anything, because it's so distracting. So what I'm being shown is the same thing that Kelly said to you. All right. It's about you saying it's all I can stand because I can't stand no more, like Popeye the Sailor Man. It's all I can stand because I can't stand no more. And finally moving forward in positivity for yourself. And that's okay. That's what you should be doing. So will you do it? Absolutely. Because it's you've already reached that breaking point. So it's going to take you, I'm here in a couple of months, so 2-3 months for you to, because you're a planner. You don't like to do things spur of the moment. That's not your style, but that's okay. The universe supports you in everything that you need personally, and that's what's important. What you need, not what anybody else needs, not what anybody else thinks, not how anybody else would do it. It's all about you, babe. All right. So go for it, girl. You deserve this happiness, and you will have it. I promise. Swami swear.
Yeah. Like sometimes it's the outside. That's the biggest problem. And we're sponges, so that we go, why do I feel like this? Why don't I have the strength? Why don't I have the chutzpah to deal with this? Why do I just keep letting this happen? Because you're in other people's energy too much. So it's the outside really causing complications. So please, remove your energy from environments that aren't serving you. If you can't even get into a different room, get into a place where you can feel yourself again. Because I'm reiterating this, Grace, for a second, because she says she doesn't even know who she is anymore, and she she's having a hard time connecting to speaking her own voice, to standing up for herself. And it's just like, that means too much of someone else's energy is in you. So if you can, go to a place where it is quiet, where you can feel yourself, go to a place where other people aren't influencing you, be in meditation, come back into your energy. Yeah, Tommy's like, amen. Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy's
Great advice, Kelly. Both Kellys. From Kelly to Kelly. There you go.
From Kelly to Kelly. Yeah, there's a lot more I wish I could say with that, but hang in there, Kelly. And what Grace was saying, like in a couple months, like I feel like you're a planner. Yes, what Grace said. I feel like in a couple months you will be able to do something, and that's gonna be a huge step. Sometimes the smallest step is a huge step, because you're like, whoa, I finally did something. I finally feel like myself again. So just keep thinking about it until it clicks. Do not beat yourself up about it if you're not doing something. Just keep thinking, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Help me get there, help me get there. And pray, meditate, ask for divine help. Whatever you believe in, just keep thinking about it, and then it will click one day, and something's going to open up for you. So that I just really wanted to I felt really passionate to say that to her. So, all right. Grace, you're up. You get to choose whoever you'd like.
Well, what you just said, girlfriend, it's just on point for her, and that you share the same first name. Hello. So it was like you being her champion, not on my watch. No, Kelly's going to be, put in the corner,
Kelly's looking out for Kelly's.
So all the Kellys, hey now, let's hear it for you. Okay. Charlene, Shaz, what a pretty name.
If we have a fellow Grace in the house, you speak up too.
There we go. Charlene, Shaz, she's a Libra, and she wants to know if she's going to be moving house. Will I be moving house? I heard yes. Not as soon as you might like, but like you might have to have a little patience with this, because it's all about the right and perfect place versus just getting out of Dodge, So Charlene, I want to say that I keep feeling some sort of static or discord where you're currently living. So I don't know if the neighborhood's too loud, or the vibes, the energy isn't great there, or you're so gifted, I'm hearing, Charlene. Like you, either you give readings to others, you're a brilliant medium, you're in touch with the other side yourself. Spirit moves you too, I'm hearing. It's about the timing here for you. And I have to be honest with you, I'm not seeing it this year. All right. I'm seeing the spring of next year. So spring of 2027 is when it'll be up and away, and you're going to be, and I keep hearing that song. It's an old song, and you Surrey and you picnic. Whoa. And you, maybe you're moving to some place named Surrey, or Surrey and you picnic. Marilyn McCoo in the fifth dimension. So maybe you're going to another dimension here. I don't know. But Spirit is very excited for you, that it's like you dream existence, like nature, like you're a nature girl. Nature speaks to you, communicates with you, to you, through you. See you like doing the dance of the fairies, almost by Stonehenge here in my head. So it's like Spirit's way of letting me know you're really spiritually connected. And oh yes, you are a medium. Woohoo! Okay, see, so Spirit's on point here with you, darling. And just try to relax a little bit, because you've been trying to accelerate this or manifest this, putting it on the fast track, and Spirit's going, whoa, like pulling back the reins a little bit, saying no, they don't want you rushing and then being regretful about that. They want it right and perfect for you. And right and perfect for you is going to be March of next year, 2027. And it'll be like an answer to all your prayers. And you deserve it because you, I get chills and goosebumps on goosebumps. The Spirit says that you have healed and helped so many people with your gift, that this is like the universe saying, this is your just desserts. You earned it. This is, it's in the giving that we receive. It's time for you to receive. And first class, babe, it's going to be first class for you. And there's also some sort of documentary you're going to be involved in that is going to be done about you, or you're consulted about this. You're starting your own stall in a market next week. Woohoo! Okay. Yippee-yi-yi-ki-yay. Oh, all right. So all these wonderful, beautiful things that the universe is now flooding this abundant energy into your life. It's about time. It's about time, sweetheart. It's been a while. It's been a minute since you felt that release and relief of just pure joy and happiness. I hear love and happiness, Al Green in my head. Love and happiness. So it's time for you to have that. And it's on the way to you. And God bless you. And I'm so happy for you. And it's happening. So
yeah,
try not to worry.
I do feel like there's a change in the air for you coming up. It's something that you're building to, so it's not immediate. And that change is actually right what Grace was saying, because while she was talking, like I was feeling like my body and my nervous system, and I feel like I'm anxious a lot. I feel like even when something good happens, I can't completely be in my body to enjoy it. And about kind of changing frequencies next year, so you are able to be more present in the things that you are manifesting. Sometimes when we are so anxious and nervous and so much stuff has happened to us, our mind might be clear, and we think, well, why am I not manifesting this? And it's because we're scattered, because we've been in survival mode. We're like, this part of us is catching up, and that part of us is catching up, and this part of ourselves is amazing, and that part of ourselves is not okay. So I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to come in. And it's a lot of letting go of the past and letting go of old identities, and creating the new Charlene. So the new Charlene, of course, she can have, these things that she's seeking because she's operating on a different frequency. So there has to be this frequency shift that really comes into being, and healing is the main component. I feel like you have dealt with things where people haven't been compassionate to you, and that was at a young age, and you are carrying that like frequency within you. So sometimes we carry this code, and we expect this code because we think life is supposed to go this way, whether it's good or whether it's bad. And it's kind of releasing things to know that whatever is best for you, you have the power to go get that. And you can release the things that are not good for you. Like, we have the power. That's a very weird thing to think about. Sometimes it's easy to say, I want the power, or I have the power, but to actually embody it, it's a very weird thing to say. So like, these are the messages that are coming into you. Like, you are being ushered in to claim your power, and to understand what that is. It's going to feel really uncomfortable, and you're going to rewrite the way you think things, and rewrite the way that you operate. So this is a huge change coming in for you. I feel like there's also like relationship stuff tied to like where you live. So like next year, you can even like have opportunities to meet people if you can understand this, and you might contemplate if a relationship will help you move. So there are instances of that, but it all comes back to personal power. Do not just go with someone because you have a connection. Do not just do something because you think that's what you want. It's all about healing, power. Archangel Raphael comes on in, as well as Archangel Uriel. And it's all about how we manifest, and and healing and releasing the past. I'm repeating myself, but they just keep coming in like gangbusters, those themes. So please think on those things, Charlene. And I do feel like, yes, next year is much better with asserting the personal power and getting closer to what you need. Okay. All right. Where is she saying? She's saying absolutely. Thank you. And then she says, lots of jealousy I'm dealing with at the moment. Continue to release that. I feel like you've dealt with that. And you're like, totally was an abusive relationship. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot I could say, but I feel like next year there's like a pure connection coming on in, and just don't be too quick to jump into that, but you'll have opportunities to open up relationship much more as well. Okay, so Grace, you want to pick again? I love when you pick.
Okay. Well, let's see now. And Iva? Hello, ladies. Grace, do you see a romantic relationship for me this year? It's all about love. It's all about love, Anne. We're always, that's why we're here. That's why we all exist. It's all about love. And will there be the one for you? Absolutely. Yeah, but I feel that for some reason I keep seeing July of 2027. So there's and have you had two serious relationships, either two marriages or two committed relationships already? Because
who are you with, too, Grace? Who are you with, so I can lock in? Sorry, I didn't know that.
And Iva, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Sorry about that.
You got it? Okay. Yeah. Lock it in, girly. Right. So it's like Saint Anne, find me my man. Okay. So it's I just feel that there's third time's the charm for you. Like, in other words, there may have been two major heart throbs or loves in your life, and the next just one. Okay. Spirits keep saying that there's been another, but unless you've been like Elizabeth Taylor and you had, with Richard Burton, she had, the two marriages with the one dude. But there's they keep saying this is going to be the one for you. So and I keep hearing the song, "What are you doing the rest of your life?" It's a very sweet romantic song. So this is going to be for the rest of your time on the planet, kind of a relationship. So another one was a non-commitment. See, now the truth comes out. Spirit always gives us up, babe. So it's like, Spirit's aware of the energy. And for me, love, it doesn't necessitate that you had to walk down the aisle, sweetheart. It's all about the emotion. So you were committed emotionally to that second person. But now this third time's the charm, and it'll be for the rest of your life. And as Spirit said to me before, it'll be next year. So it's happening for you. And so start picking out your trousseau, girlfriend. Start picking out your dress and all the honeymoon arrangements and all that great stuff. Okay. And I want to say that you're ready now. Now, I know this sounds counterintuitive, maybe, but it's Spirit saying now you're ready to be settled and committed and share the rest of your life with the right and perfect person. So, and that's when things always happen for us, when we're ready for them. And sometimes we think we're ready, and Spirit laughs at us and says, wrong answer. You're not ready yet. You still have some healing to do. So, but you're going to be ready spring of next year. It's happening for you. And both Kelly and I will look forward to you getting back to us. Shoot us an email, shoot Kelly an email. It's next spring when it happens, so that we can applaud and wish you all the best and throw rose petals in your face, and oh, happy day.
Yes, keep us posted on that, and I love that. So we can throw rose petals in her face. I love that. So what's coming up, and so what I'm seeing is I do feel like you are in a space where you're ready for that like next evolvement, where you're like, I figured out some of the things I needed to figure out, so I really, really am open to attracting this. There are a lot of themes going on, so even though you're ready, I feel like this is, and that's okay because it means there's a lot of growth involved. There's a lot of steps to getting this solidified. So the number one word for you is unity and growth. You're ready for unity, but there's a lot of growth of finding out what that is and allowing that in. Can you understand and how like you're quieter? Can you understand how you're like a little shy or quieter around relationships or men, or that's your personality in general? Can you let me know if you can understand this? I'm just gonna pause for a second. And so you're saying yes. Okay, thank you. So I believe the self-belief piece is online, and that that was needing to heal and ground, and so we have that piece online, but the motivation to like talk and put yourself out there, that's not completely online. And I feel like I'm really encouraging you to look at that, like put yourself out there. I'm going to say something kind of uncomfortable right now because I feel like the growth is going to be uncomfortable. Make some mistakes, talk to people, learn, get the feedback. I mean, like, the best place to learn are the training grounds of life. So life wants to meet you and match you with your person. And they're saying they're out there, but you have to kind of go, hey, I'm out here. And okay, I guess I'm going this direction. I guess I'm going west because east really sucked. Oh, I don't like south. I guess I'm going north. And so it's going to orient you to where they are, where he is. And so I feel like you have to have a lot of compassion for yourself as you're going through this, because love for everybody is not easy. And I feel like Spirit's telling me to say this to you. Love is not like for people who look like they have the best relationship, or people who look like they get it, they have it together, or they get the girl easy or the guy easy. Everyone goes through it. It is heart-wrenching. It is confusing. It is a process. It is a vulnerable. You got to put yourself out on the line, whether before you meet the person or during when your time is with the person, to maintain that relationship. So you go, I want that. I want what other people have. So that's what other people have. They've surrendered enough that they said to themselves, oh gosh, I guess we're doing this. All right. All right. Gosh, this is uncomfortable. This made me feel nice a little bit too, but all right, I guess we're doing this. So I want you to really put yourself out there and speak your feelings, take some chances, make some mistakes, and you're going to get what you see that other people have. They put themselves out there. They took the risks. And I want to say that to you. So I feel like you're ready. I feel like you're ready to put yourself out there. All right.
Fabulous. What a great way to end this show, girlfriend. Can you believe an hour went by already?
I cannot. I cannot. It feels like not very much time has gone by. Do you want to
blink and it goes by? Well, I really just want to say again, Kelly, that we're all blessed that you're here. We're blessed that you provide all these lovely shows and programs for people to key into and contact, to uplift them and feel the love. And sending a lot of love out there for everybody tuning in tonight. And most especially to you, Kelly. Thank you so much for asking me to be your guest this evening. It was a pleasure and a privilege, as always.
As always, Grace, you're always welcome on the show whenever you'd like. We love seeing you. We love your energy. People pour into just say hi to you. They're saying we're at the end of the show, but people are still coming in just now and saying, hi, Grace, how you doing? Like Tanita, hi, ladies. Love the music. Brian's giving his love. Kim's saying thank you. We have people just pouring in. So my goodness, I will be on next week doing readings again, and please, everybody, thank you for coming on by. I know it goes by so quickly. We are blessed again to have Grace. Grace, would you like to say any final words?
Yeah, believe in yourselves. Believe in the miracle that you are, and know that the universe has got you and everything at the right place at the right time for the right reasons. So hang in there, and you can always contact Kelly or myself if you need specific information, private readings, what have you. That's what we do. That's what we're on the planet for.
What's the best? That's right. What's the best place
The
to
best
find
way to get a hold of me is to email me, everybody. gracegrella@gmail.com, and to set up a private reading session. If you need details and information about that, I'll gladly inform you and give you the 411. So I'll look forward to hearing from people, and hopefully come back on Kelly's show at another time and name that tune.
Well, what people are doing really quick is they're tucking their ear like Carol Burnett. What did you do
So
something?
glad we had this time together. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Uh-huh.
That's really, I love that.
Feel the love, everybody. I'll keep everybody in my prayers. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, everybody.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
The vibes are high. Please, everybody. We will see you just in a couple of days for some more shows. Until then, please go with love, luck, and light, and don't forget to live. We will see you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.